Hi, I'm Susie Kim. I'm eharmony's relationship expert, and today I'm talking about vow renewals. A vow renewal is a non-legal, celebratory ceremony for a couple to renew their commitment and vows to each other after a wedding. Vow renewals are gaining popularity because relationships are increasingly being seen as an evolving feast with multiple stages, not just a single event marked by a wedding. I think the cultural shift and awareness has really changed where we're really acknowledging the difficulty and the real challenges in every single long-term relationship. And so couples are more willing than ever to mark those milestones and celebrate relationships at different stages, not just in the beginning. So reassurance and reaffirmation really matters in a long-term relationship because a relationship is not a set and forget scenario. There are so many changes that take place in a relationship, and people really need to continue to be reminded over time that they still matter, they're still important, they're still valued, they're still sexy to their partner. It also counters the dynamic in long-term relationships that often takes place of feeling taken for granted or even feeling invisible to your partner. In the early stages of a relationship, there is constant affirmation and appreciation and gratitude. It just spills out of you, and often that dries up the longer you are together. But actually, research shows that the happiest relationships really are those ones where that reassurance and that affirmation and appreciation remains at quite a high level.
Yeah, crazy. Just wouldn't thought that here would be on our first night in. Still a lot of life still left in us.
Yeah.
So vow renewals can sometimes feel even more meaningful than the actual marriage, because when you're getting married, you're often in your 20s, 30s, and you're making promises to each other, looking out at this bright, shiny future together. But you haven't lived it. In a vow renewal, which takes place years or even decades after the original wedding, you've had that lived experience of going through the ups and downs. You know exactly what commitment actually looks like and actually asks of you. And there's something so meaningful about saying, I know you, I know me, I know us, I know all the gory bits, and I'm still here and I still choose you and I still choose us.
I stand here today, walls down, and can't wait to continue this wild ride with you. You're stuck with me now.
Renewing vows can help couples strengthen intimacy because in a long-term relationship, often the relationship kind of gets put to the side while other responsibilities, family, work, just daily life kind of takes place. That takes the main stage. A vow renewal really brings the couple and the relationship squarely back into focus. It gives the couple a chance to reflect on everything that they've been through together and to actively express to each other what they love about each other, what they appreciate, and what they wish and promise to each other in that next chapter going forward. So if you're thinking about having a vow renewal, it doesn't have to break the bank. It doesn't have to be some grand gesture. Now, a lot of couples have already had the big wedding and they're not even in touch with half the people who were at their original wedding. For a vow renewal, it's really choose your own adventure and doing something that is so personal and meaningful to you. It could be, going back to a particular place that's very special to you. It could be doing it in your home. It could be having, just a select few friends, select few family. Really, it's about what you like and exactly what's important and special for you too. If you want to find out more, you can find me on Instagram at SusieKimLove or on my website, www.susiekim.com. And if you are single, you can sign up to eharmony by going on their website or downloading their app.